Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you an ultimate list of the best movie apps that you can get on your Firestick in 2025. The whole process is pretty easy and won't take too much of your time. And first of all, what you have to do is get the app called Downloader to your Firestick, and you can get Downloader free of charge. To do so, just go to search on your Fire TV, open the search bar, and start typing Downloader in the search. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. So there was even no need to enter the whole name of the app. You click on Downloader, and now that's the app that you gotta get to your device. But after you get Downloader, it's not actually over yet, because we still have to set it up. So to set up Downloader, you go to Settings by clicking that little button with a gear icon, then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. So let's open it. And now in here, what you have to do is turn on developer options for your Firestick. But on some Firesticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to move on here. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you will have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. And if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. So open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging, then go to install unknown apps, and from here all you have to do is locate Downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So now finally, let's go to the list of apps on your Fire Sticks. And yep, there it is. We open it. And here's the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your Fire TV Stick. But before actually using the loader, there is one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast. They got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say you will connect to Latvia right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is gonna be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below the video or in the description of the video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now finally, we will be using Downloader safely. So we go back to the list of apps on your device, locate Downloader, open it, and now here in that search bar, we'll be entering the links or the codes. So the first code will be 959386. So once again, 959386. That's the first code we will be using. Click on go. And now, while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you will get even more content about Fire Sticks. And now the download of the first app will start. Usually doesn't take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then, after the app was actually downloaded, you also have to install it to your device, so click Install and just wait until the app finishes installing to your Firestick. Then you click on Done, and here we get an option to delete the unnecessary installation files from your device by clicking Delete and then Delete once again. This way you save yourself some free space on your device. And that's pretty important because by default, your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. And now if you go to the list of apps on your device, you'll open it, and here is the first app which we just downloaded. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the Options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. You click on it and then press on Move to Front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's gonna be pretty easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep your VPN connected to stay safe and anonymous online. Then feel free to open that app. And now, in here, you will get access to thousands of movies and TV shows. I just had to blur out my screen because YouTube doesn't allow me to show you the exact movies available in the app, but in your case, of course, it's not gonna be blurry. And so, just like that, we got the first amazing app today for you, but it's definitely not the last one, so let's head straight back into Downloader and I'll show you how to get even more amazing applications to your Firestick. So we just go back to Downloader, open it again, click on Home, erase that previous code as it is not needed anymore, and now we'll be using another code, which will be 915757. So once again, it's 915757. Just enter it as you see, click on Go, and now the download of the second app should start. Well, not download exactly, but we'll get access to the website of that app and then we'll start the download. So such a website is going to open, and basically all you have to do here is scroll it down a bit until you see the download BTV button. That's exactly what we're looking for. So click on download BTV. You might need to click a couple of times until something happens. And then the download of the app will start. So usually it doesn't take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then again, just click on install and make sure that this second app gets installed to your Firestick as well. Then don't forget to delete unnecessary files from your device by clicking delete and delete right here. And then if you would go back to the list of apps on your Firestick, you will find this second app which we downloaded. So we are gonna put it up front as well and open it up. And there again, you get access to loads and loads of content, of movies, and all kinds of TV shows that you might be interested in, including the newest TV shows and movies, of course. So that was the second app we got for you, but it's again not the last one. So we head back to Downloader, open it, and now I will show you how to get the third application for you today. So we open the search bar again, and now we'll be entering the last third code, which will be 7, 5, 2, 3, and 9. So once again, 7, 5, 2, 3, 9, hit that little go button, and now the download of the third application today should start for us. And there you go, the download officially has started. Shouldn't take more than 5 seconds. And then of course we also have to make sure to install the app to your device. And as always, do not forget to get rid of those unnecessary installation files from your Firestick. And finally, we are heading back to the list of apps on your device. We open it, and there's the third app we got for you today. So enjoy all those amazing movie apps, and don't forget to stay connected to a VPN to stay safe online. So see you next time. Bye bye.